What is up, me old mates? It is me, Kastian, and today we are playing more Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, as we really attempt to take on this final boss, Radahn, Consort of Miquella. It's gonna be a fun one, you know? Fun's a word. Yeah, it's tough. It's pretty tough. We're learning that it's pretty tough. I'm going to be honest with you folks, I'm very tired and I have lots of prep to do for the holidays that are happening from Wednesday onwards this week. So remember, no stream Thursday or Friday or Wednesday, but there's never a stream on Wednesday. But no streams Thursday and Friday this week because I will be on me hollybobs, which in non-British terms is a vacation or a holiday. So today, thanks, Guy. I'm glad you're leaving me. Today's stream will last as long as it takes me to beat Radahn, and then maybe some chatting afterwards. Like, I don't want to just do like 20 minutes. Like, I'm gonna beat Radahn in 20 minutes. Anyway, can you imagine? So I have done some stuff off stream to prepare myself better. I have looked up some information, some stuff, some things to find out how best to beat Radahn. I've got a weapon. Now it's a thrusting weapon, a thing I haven't used this entire game. Like it's going to take me a full 20 hours, maybe. But I have a thrusting weapon that does Scarlet Rot, because apparently Radahn is weak to Scarlet Rot. And I've made it sacred. So I have a sacred Scarlet Rot pokey weapon. Maybe it'll be good. I have also got some spells, or incantations, to use. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm ready. I have also gone and collected all of the Shadow Tree blessings. I only had like 4 to find, but I am at max Shadow Tree blessing, which means I am blocking the most damage I can block, and I am doing the most damage I can do. That is what I've got going on. That's all I did. I was gonna go around looking for like the Sacred Ash blessings, but they're kind of all over the place. There's a lot of dungeons that I'd have to do for it, and I was like, I don't want to go through all these dungeons and then not show that to you, and B, like my Sacred Ashes aren't like the most. Mostly my Mimic tier is there to be a distraction. So ooh, we shall see. But yeah, so I've got a rapier that does Scarlet Rot and Holy. I've got the best armor I can wear without being too heavy. It's really annoying actually, because I'm able to wear the full set except the helmet. So I'm wearing the fingerprint helmet, which is normal and sensible and a normal thing that I said. I've got spells like Golden Vow, which should make me take a little bit less damage for a little while. So now my routine before going in is going to be cast spell, drink flask, step in, summon mimic, drink flask, and then go poke him with a stick. It's a very pointy stick in that it's a rapier. Someone else, when I was looking at the rapier, because I was just looking at like things that he was weak to, and he's weak to holy damage, which is good because that's the main damage that we do at the moment. And he's weak to dexterity damage, which is good because that's the main damage that we do. But he's also weak to Scarlet Rot, and I was like, how do I apply Scarlet Rot? They're like, pots. Make lots and lots of pots and throw pots. It was like, I haven't used pots literally the entire game. I have used pots exactly one time, and that was to put oil on Alexander so I could knock him out of the hole. That is the only time I have used a pot the entire time I have played Elden Ring. I'm not going to start trying to weave pot throwing into my tactics because I don't know pots. I think I would have to find the Scarlet Rot pot, and I don't... that was fun to say. I'd have to find the Scarlet Rot pot, and I don't know if I have that recipe, and I don't want to go looking for the recipe. I'm not here hunting on how to make the best cobbler before I go into this final fight. It's the final fight of the game. It's the last fight of the DLC, the last fight of the video game. After this fight is complete, I have finished the Elden Rings. I will replay it in my own time, at my own leisure, with different playthroughs. But, yeah, I'm not going to spend time hunting down recipes so I can read about someone's summers in Milan with their grandmother for 35 minutes before I get to the actual recipe of how to make a rot pot. So that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing is, when I load in, you'll see that I'm talking to Turtle Pope. One of my favorite things, by the way, about talking to you guys about this is, like, it's usually around this sort of time that Madam Blake is up and getting ready for work. And so I can't imagine what it must be like waking up, getting out of the bedroom to start getting ready for work, and hearing your husband saying sentences like, I've just been talking to the Turtle Pope, and have that just sort of be what it is. You know? I'm going to find pots full of rot. And I'm going to apply rot damage to the... Do you know what I mean? Like, Turtle Pope and things like that, it can't just be a normal thing to hear when you first wake up. But it is the life that she chose. So... Anyway, we are, going to get into it, I think. I think I'm delaying. I think that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting here going like, it's fine. But I do want to do this fight because I want to succeed. And succeeding is fun. And the more you fail, the more fun it is to succeed. Turtle Pope, Rot Pot, Skibbity Ohio, Riz, Summers in Milan, very normal. Very normal, yeah. That sentence made perfect sense to me. I do know what all but one of those words means. That's how cool and down with the kids I am. Because obviously Turtle Pope and Rotpot are from the game, but like I know Ohio means bad as well as being a state in the United States. I know that Riz is short for charisma. Skibbity is related to the Skibbity toilet, but I don't know what it means. It just sort of is a word that people say, and I'm like, okay, all right, sure. That's so Skibbity. Also, I do actually know that you spelt that wrong, guy. It's Skibbity with an I on the end. It's not Skibbity with a Y. So, you know, up your Gen Z lingo? Is it Gen Z lingo or Gen Alpha? Anyway, let's play some Elden Ring. Click these buttons. Give these YouTube buttons here a cheeky click for me and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, wait till the end of the video and I will tell you something you can comment. That being said, Elden Ring, Turtle Pope, normal words. Oh, I should turn on volume as well. Skibbity is I am also very down with the kids. Skibbity is another kind of bad. Is it? I thought it was good. I thought Skibbity was good. I thought you wanted to be Skibbity. Do you not want to be Skibbity? Should I not be seeking Skibbity in my life? I don't know. Nor do I need to know. I'm okay without knowing. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I need to put on a charm so I can... Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Because this lets me... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, bugger. The other thing I did do, actually, is I did go and collect some more larval tears because I wanted to be able to change my build again if I want to. So this is my pointy stick, right? It's going to have a very short range, so I got to get in there. A thing I'm not super keen on, but that's okay. Right, I've summoned Pure Knight Anne's back. Give it one of these. And then I... Golden Vow! Golden Vow, texture like sun, lays me down to my life she runs. Up! God, I forgot everything.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moore
Ow!
will have his
I've forgotten how this game works already. Too. Okay, we're really loving this today. We're loving that today. Get rotted! I don't think he's gonna get rotted. Yeah, okay. It did not lock on him the way that I needed it to. That's not why I died. I died because I just sort of was running rampant and trying. Eileen's good or bad, but more often it's bad. Okay. Someone also suggested that I get a shield. Is the thing that I was going to say a little while back. And I'm just like, what? Why? Why do I now need a shield? Jingle jangle. Sippy whippy.
Radahn. Pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you.
Oh, rolled too early there.
Have his dignity.
Do you guys want to fight him, maybe? I'm just gonna die. Because these guys are doing absolutely nothing. Hit him with that brain rot. I'm trying to. Okay, he's been rotted. See, he's been rotted. So he takes a lot of damage from the rot. The rot is a good plan. It's just I just gotta hit him with it. So here's my query. Here's my quandary. I mean, is there a world where I put on a shield and I don't get heavy load? Is there a world? Also, if question for the people who know things. I know that you exist out there. I've heard about you. Did I have words, I swear. If I upgrade these, right? Do I get... Look at this thing. If I upgrade these shields, do they block more damage, or do they just increase their attack? Well, that was quite a heavy sword, it turned out. Oh, why would you... It doesn't have the little X in the corner. The little X in the corner is usually what tells me that it's a bad idea to use it. Dang it all. Where's the sword? I've lost my sword that I was just using. It upgraded stability in Dark Souls 3, but in Dark Souls, but in Elden Ring, you don't know. Cool. All right. Fair enough. That did nothing! Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna die! Because I was stood still for some reason! Now let's try again. Get him! I missed twice, this is bad. I'm doing really bad. That was... Grab that lightning. Because I was like, the lightning spear will do good things. It's like a really powerful... It's not powerful at all. It just... You throw them on the ground and do nothing. I thought I needed a ranged attack, and I thought if I'm doing spells, I might as well do, like, a really powerful lightning spell. But that was rubbish. Get out of here, you. Maybe the multi-layered ring of light will work. Do I have a bet? Is there I just bought, like, just regular lightning spear. But is this... Does this do, like... Hang on. Does it do holy damage? Is faith? Is it holy damage or just lightning damage? Stabs. So, yeah, this one throws. Like I am doing already, currently. This throws lightning. Okay, cool, cool. No, we're fine, we're fine. This is good. This is good, actually. This is what I want to be happening. I've come in with a completely new playstyle that I've never played the entire game. That's good, right? That's how you win things? Change things up entirely right at the last minute and hope for the best? Golden Vow! Summon the Mimic Tear for the best. He's coming in. Up!
General Radahn. Pleasure to see you.
Help!
But those remains do
Oh,
not
you don't
belong
care at all about that. That's good to
Lord
know.
Mode will have.
I'm just not dodging. I'm just not dodging. Okay, so the spells are off the table. Golden Vow, and then forget the spells. The spells are not good. Spells are not good. All right? Let that be a lesson to you. You who thought the spells were good, none of you thought the spells were good. I'm sure all of you, when I said that I was doing something I haven't been doing the entire game, were like, why? Why change literally everything? To which I say, I don't know, I just did. I didn't even use the Golden Vow there. Go on, lightning.
Pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his day.
Don't do that. That's my least favorite thing it does. When it's like, and now you get the cutscene. It's like, why? I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Right, let's unmemorize these spells because I think our mimic is trying to use them, and I want that to not be the case. It can use the Golden Vow if it wants to, because that gives it some extra defense, but I don't think it needs it. I don't know if I need it, honestly. I don't know how much protection it's giving me. Not enough is the answer. Jingle jangle. I forgot the last attack in that combination. That's my bad. I shouldn't have tried to swing there. I tried to roll away, but instead I got kissed in the face.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I don't want 1,000 years. Look at my boy poking him. Oh no. And I'm gone.
Lord of the old order, let us go together.
Oh, it didn't kill me. Okay, we're good. Wait, it made the death sound. Why did it make the death sound? What am I doing? Get up. Get. What does that mean? Wait, did he kiss me twice? And then I was like, oh, I love you forever. I'm not going to fight you anymore. Is that what happened? That's funny. That's very funny and silly. That's a very funny, silly thing that happened. What a load of nonsense. Wow, okay. Okay. What? That was very silly. Okay, so the grab twice kills me, but not in the way I thought it was going to. I'm trying to roll.
Lord Mode will have his day.
I love when you don't telegraph whether you're doing two or one. Okay, we can run. We can outrun this. not. We can't outrun this at all. It's just a bloody mess. It's a hot bloody mess, this nonsense, isn't it? There's something really visually pleasing about watching my mimic Tyr just desperately two-handedly going, please die. Oh, please. Would you please die? I do need you to die. Trying to think if there's a change of tactics that I want to pursue. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no. Okay. There was another thing that I did, and I've just remembered that. And it was to get the wondrous physic tier that gets dexterity damage up as well. Give it that time, did you? Oh, you're busy kissing someone else. She feel quite hurt. Yep. Balls! I'm not going to get away in time for this. Oh, I did! That's so rare. Over yourself. You have to give us time to punish. You did a grab attack and you missed, and I get 0 time to punish. That's frustrating, you know? Radahn really hits you right in the with the right down, up, right down, right? He does. He really does. Right, wondrous physic. Let's change this out for dexterity not. Just pumps our dexterity up. For more damage, you know. It's what we got, so it's what we're doing. I'm never using enough. I don't have enough time to do like a combo that will use up all my stamina. So I don't think Golden Val's doing anything, do you? Do you think Golden Val's doing anything? I'm not sure. Run away, everybody! Run away! Mimic's here! Away! Whatever floats your boat. You just can't But I don't think this new concept of mine is working, you know. It was a nice idea, but I don't think it's working very well. I'm trying to decide if I think swapping one of these out. I'm not. If I don't use my skills all that much. If I don't use my skills. No, but I'm going to use my skills. I will use my skills. Charges. Charges. Let's see about if I can put this on. Because this will boost my holy damage negation. Let's try this. We'll golden vow. Go back to what we know. You know, this was when we leveled up. It's very practice. Always time that poorly.
A pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord knows will have
Instant kill. I just didn't. There was no movement. I know those have to be dodgeable. I just don't know how I dodged them. Is my problem that I'm having with him. Like they have to be dodgeable. I do wonder if is there a world where a shield helps me? I don't know. I probably shouldn't summon him at this point. I should probably just see if me and the Mimic tier can do it. Because summoning him is making Radahn harder. As Cabana is, whether Cabana's in chat or watching this after the fact, he's cheering, going, "That's what I've been saying the whole time!" And I know it is Cabana. But that doesn't mean that I've been, you know, doing the right thing the whole time. And roll. Snap. Dodge. Too early. Too early. Dodge.
pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord knows will have
Get all the way through. I just don't know that a shield is going to help me. I don't think anything's going to help me. Let me see if I can put on me. Now I've taken that off. Can I put this on? I can. Cool. Great. Well, now I'm in full solitary gear. This is my best choice, though. I just don't know. I just don't know what the right answer is. I'm going to try doing this without Ansbach. As much as I like Ansbach. fine. Back. So that's a wasted cerulean flask is what's happened. Wasted cerulean flasks. I didn't roll at the right time. I got kissed in the face and I don't want to. I do not give you consent. Please do not do that. It is a real bad thing you're doing. No, the second one! What do I do about the second one? I can't just heal through it. We actually did quite well there, though. It's clear that Ansbach is more harm than good, which, again, Cabana, I know. As you watch this back, you're like, I know he is. I've been saying that the whole time. I know. I just like my boy Ansbach. He's very cool. That's not what I meant to do, but sure, let's do that. Do your electric slide. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Of course, you don't do anything until I do that. Yeah, I knew you were gonna. That's fine. I'm doing fine. This is fine. Ye gods and little fishes. I've got Golden Braid Talisman on, Joe. This is with the Golden Braid Talisman. Come on. Oh, it's all the way. I'm done with this one already. And yet I keep doing it. My instinct is to roll backwards, and I know I shouldn't. This is pierce damage as well. I don't know why I bothered trying to switch. The Scarlet Rot thing is cool. It just doesn't help as much as I want it to. Physical damage negation is important. So is the holy damage. Attack power skills is good, but like not great. Can I get a shield? That will block everything. Can I get a shield that won't put me into heavy load? No. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Still get that damage in there, don't you? Yeah, pushed it. Pushed it. Thank you, Ariana. Oh God, what now? He's bloody meteor again. Oh, I don't know what I was meant to do there. I couldn't even see him. I couldn't track him. But that tells me something good. That tells me that we got him to a point where he was nearly done. Right. We're going to take a quick detour. And I'll tell you for why. Without Mimic Tear is so hard, he constantly keeps hitting. Yeah, right, exactly. Where is the area where we married Rani? Moonlight Altar, right? Yeah. I am told that the best summon in the game... Run to a corner, good to know. Best summon in the game is here. And it doesn't hurt my health. Because that's one of the things is I keep using a flask. I keep having to use a flask to heal as soon as I walk in the door. So I'm already one flask down. And apparently I have maximum flasks, even though I have a golden seed hanging around. Oh, another dragon. Great. I didn't even see. I wasn't even looking at you. But you are there. And you sure do look mad. Alright. Look, I'm going to leave you be. If you leave me be, dragon, I'll leave you be. And we can be peaceful friends. Yeah, okay, over here. There's an Ever jail that apparently has something called the Black Knight Tish that Troy has been telling me to get the entire time. And I haven't yet. You might be able to roll on reaction to the sound of him descending. I don't know if it would work. I mean, I'll try run into a corner. Let's see if this is worth the doing. Hello. Am I higher level? You are still powerful as hell, aren't you? Look at you. Okay, cool. Have one of these. Ooh. Ow. Oh, you've got the bloody destined death nonsense. Aha, not this time. Have another one. Howie, you got me. I didn't want it to get me, but it got me. Stop throwing those at me! Is this why people say she's the best in the game? Because she can just do that. Have another one. Up! Oh, I missed. You missed that time. Have another one. I've not got many more of these, so I just need them to keep hitting you and hurting you, and then I can come in and hit you again myself. Owie, I tried to roll through it. It didn't. Okay. Hup! Hup! Missed! Oh no! Oh! Owie! I mean, you are one of those Black Knight people, and they do that. Owie. I really thought I got you there, but you didn't. Nope. Stop moving! I'm trying to kill you. Thank you. Alright. Black Knife Tish. Alright, well we'll go level up Black Knight Tish. And then we'll see if Tish is any better, because Tish will... again, honestly, the main reason I'm going for this one is because everyone's been telling me to do it, first and foremost, and I just haven't. Because I've been using Aurelia the whole time. Because I love Aurelia.
I see.
Hello. What's happened to Hugh?
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now.
I'm not going to.
Maybe it's better.
I want him for being, in case I decide on some other random weapon that might be good in this fight.
His choice to stay.
Yeah.
I'll
How you doing?
remain with you. He made me. I'd like to return the kindness.
Okay, cool. Right, Tish. Where's Tish? What page is Tish on? Tish is on the 3rd page. Cool.
I see.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have maximized Tish. I have maximum Tish. Alright then. Let's see if Tish is any better, shall we? Than the Mimic Deer. At the very least, she won't hurt me. to summon. I hope. I'm saying this with all the confidence of someone who has no idea what he's doing. Oh, good. Right, okay. Give me some golden vow. Give me a sippy sip of the flask. Let's go summon Tish. Why can't I summon Tish? Do I not have enough magic to summon Tish? Okay, I guess it's just you and me, Radahn. Hey, buddy. Dodge that. Yeah, okay. So Tish is expensive, huh? Who knew? How much FP does Tish cost, eh? How much FP does Tish cost? The Tish has become the stewed. How much do you cost, Tish? 132 FP. Oh, you never know. How did I like the Godfrey fight? Yeah, it was good. I had fun with it. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. All right, hang on a minute. That's very silly. All right. Oh, why did I do that? Let's do that. And then I got to drink a flask of cerulean tears, just so I can walk through here and then summon Tish. All right, Tish, you better be worth it, love. Okay. Oh my god, Tish! What the bloody hell? Oh no, look. I would argue that Tish is well worth it. Look at that. Bloody Nora. That's a crazy overpowered thing. I mean, I'm not mad about it, honestly. I'm happy to... Tish is a monster. Yeah, right. Look, we've been trying this for... Let Tish solo him. Apparently. Apparently she can. Tish doesn't even care. Look at that, straight out the gate. Tish is like, no, you're getting it now. Come on, what we do? Oh, Tish is gone. Okay. So I am... All right. That's okay. That's okay. Now he's just showing off. Okay, so Tish, if Tish gets hit, Tish gets hit hard, but like, she does a lot of good work. It's almost worth getting the rest of the spirit upgrades now for her. She just comes straight out the gate, swinging. So Kastian. Because I've only got, like... Thank you, Tish. If he had more HP, he would have been the Elden Lord, right? She's very powerful. Well, she's meant to be one of the ones that killed Godwyn, right? Like that. I wasn't two-handing. That might have been one of the reasons. Is the Golden Vow even worth doing at this point? I don't know. We're doing it anyway. I don't know that I believe you, Mark. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because she's dead. Alright, we're going to the second phase completely Tish free. She's done so quickly. Okay. Alright.
Promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I can't imagine doing this fight solo, man. No, all the black knives are female. Arianka. All the black knives are female. Which, you know, women power and all that. they kill gods, so, or demigods. Right. Right. Do I have the Dragon Crest Great Shield? Oh yes, mate. This is my build currently. I'm on Dragon Crest Great Shield, Golden Braid, Erdtree's Favor 2, and Shard of Alexander. But I'm actually kind of no longer using this. So... I wonder if there's something better I could... Because I'm not using my skills anymore because I'm casting Tish. I'm not really using my skills. Is there a way to make two-handed weapons stronger? Is there a two-handed weapon talisman? I bet there is. I bet there bloody is. Hang on. Two-handed weapon talisman. That's T.O. Two-handed. Sword talisman. No, come on now. Two-handed sword talisman. There is literally a two-handed sword talisman. Where can I find it? What do I need to do? Temple Town ruins found inside the highest structure after the fight with the Horned Warrior. I don't know where that is. No, I do know where that is. Temple Town ruins is down over. It's over. It's somewhere. Where were Templetown ruins? They were somewhere, right? Try to Bloodfiend arm. I don't know what that means. Oh, no, the Bloodfiend, No, I don't know what you're saying. Where's the Templetown ruins? I've been there. I know I've been there, because I had to go there to go get something, but I can't remember what it was or where it was. This Prospect Town. Templetown ruins. Ruins. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah. There they are. Sacred Scorpion Charm Talisman for more damage? Maybe. Well, I'm going to go see if I can find this two-handed sword one. Because it enhances attacks with two-handed weapons by 15%. So, let's try that real quick. Can I get a map? Yes, I can. Where is it? It's there. So I'm looking to get up here. Okay, cool. We're going to get there. Just a brief detour, everybody. Just a brief detour while we go find a talisman to replace the Shard of Alexander for now. Shard of Alexander, very good talisman. Served us well throughout most of the game. Just no longer serving us the way we want it to. Ride hard, ride fast, ignore those guys. We're trying to leave, to go over here, to go to the top of the tower. I'll have a look at the Bloodfiend arm. Mark, don't worry, I'll have a search in a little bit. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's not even the bit I want to be on. The way that things have been, oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my heartache to the masses, singing my poems with a few who shook to me, took to me, looked at me, feeling me, singing from heartache and the pain, taking my message from the brain. Forgot to breathe the entire time. Did I kill Rolana? I did kill Rolana. I've killed everybody at this point. Ow. Ow. Bloody dogs. Okay, owie, again. Gonna have to ask you to stop being a pain in the ass. Thank you so much. It's very clear that I'm busy trying to get up into this bloody ruin. There's a hole in the wall around here somewhere, isn't there? Is there? Oh, is this not where the hole in the wall was? I thought this was where... Oh, there... No. Yeah, and there's no hole in the wall. Hmm. Rilana's armor is very beautiful. I'm not really looking for beautiful armor right now. I'm mostly looking for armor that helps me not to die. But it is pretty, yes. I will concede that. I agree with you that it's very pretty. It's just not really what I'm in the market for right now. How do I get up to you? Oh, there's a hole in the... There's the hole in the wall I was looking for. Bloody Nora. Right. Out of the way, everybody. It's funny because I had to go down there to go get the Shadow Tree fragment. Arrows. Good. Need more of those right now. Oh, bloody hell. Owie. Owie again. Sword magic damage is good, but the heavy attack damage is not that good. Okay. Right, this is the talisman I'm looking for. Two-handed sword talisman. Controller. I am a controller player. for anything that will let me play with a controller, 9 times out of 10. There are games that I prefer playing with mouse and keyboard, like strategy games and things like that. Like the controls seem clunky on a controller for like XCOM and stuff like that. I know people do play them like that. It feels clunky for me. Right. Golden bow takes your light sun, lays me down through my mind she runs. Tish. Sometimes you don't do that last attack, and sometimes you decide you are. Very frustrating when you do. Have one. Oh, don't heal me. I love those stories. Yep, balls. You're quick. I was just spam rolling. Just spam rolling. Trying to think what to do here. Tish is dying real quick now. She didn't die that quick, so you need some mana pots. Your Ashravors have. So, yes, Mark, I'm aware of that. We've tried the Ash of War approach. The problem is, the Ash of War approach, the Ash of War takes too long. I don't have the time to do it, so there's no point in taking more magic pots in, because I just won't have time to do it. The only time I have to do it is when he's distracted by her. What do you mean you're looking at me? You jumped at her. Kills it, yep. Okay. That was a good run. That was a very good run. That's the best run we've had, I think. I think that was the best run we had. Okay. That could have been the one. Yeah. We did really well. We just didn't get that. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna try completely without summons. Really? Well, now I have regrets. He just changes his moves. Okay. 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 This is a ridiculous fight. I always roll a little bit too soon on that kiss. That's okay. That's okay. Really? There's just no pause in the attacks, that's the problem. There's literally no pause in the attacks. Real quick. Heal? slow down. There's just no stopping. There's no pause. There's no time to punish. The point of these games is you learn the routines, you learn to dodge, and then when they end their attack or when they make a mistake, you punish that. But you don't get punish time. If it makes you feel better, maybe you switch to the second phase. I just don't have, maybe I have the time. Maybe I have the time. If it makes you feel better, Mark, I will switch over one more part. Okay? I now have 2 mana pots. Sometimes there's just such a wonder. Hello? This isn't right. There you go. I'm just gonna let it kill me. I actually, that one annoyed me because I felt like I was dodging at the right times and it just wasn't like letting me. It was just like, oh, okay, so you're dodging at the wrong times and actually we're gonna kill you for that. It's like, well, no, I'm dodging at the times I usually dodge. For example, just then when he did the stomp, I definitely dodged that at the right time, but it still did damage to me for some reason. Ha 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 ha, it's fine. Hello, Snickers, how are you? Come on, give me a lightning. Up. And, oh, we did a run. Up. Oh no, I didn't get in time. Ah, balls. Dying. Okay, yeah. So I was trying to summon in phase 2, as was suggested. But I didn't make sure I had enough, I need to do the same thing that I have been doing. I just need to, yeah. I know what I did wrong there. That's okay. I need to make sure I've got enough mana when we get to phase 2 to then be able to summon at the beginning of phase 2. Okay, and bang, bang. Bish bosh, bish bosh. Howie, Howie, swing, kick, Howie. Okay, I missed? What do you mean I missed? Come off it. That was a really annoying run. I was typing that's a good sign when you got killed, yeah. Talk about Blood Fiend's arm earlier. Yes, Mark really wants me to get the Blood Fiend's arm, but I'm in it. I'm in it. You know what I mean? I found a good rhythm. I'd rather stay in that rhythm than try and find something else right now. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate support. I do not appreciate backseating, Mark, mate. So I understand you're trying to be helpful, but what you're doing right now is backseating, and I don't appreciate that. Because also, mate, you're telling me to do what I'm already doing. Mark. Again, super appreciate the support. I appreciate the suggestions and the help. I understand what you're doing is trying to be helpful, but just yelling at me to do stuff I'm already doing isn't helpful. And this is a stressful enough fight without that happening. Oh, that hit me, apparently. Did you see that? Got to beat some hits, you know what I mean? He's got to beat some hits somewhere. Like, that attack doesn't hit me. Do you know what I mean? Like, that attack shouldn't hit me. I thought you were going to suddenly decide that I was the target. I have a feeling that it was going to be me suddenly. timing is bad. I actually just don't think it's worth summoning her. She's so good. She is so good. She just doesn't live long enough. And the only way I can think of to fix that is by going hunting for all of the spirit what's-its, which I don't really want to do. You know what I mean? We're getting the first phase down. This is what I should have been doing on Friday. Too early, Kastian. Well, way too early. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't have done it. I don't know why I did that. One, cool. Love that. Too early on that last one there, Kastian. Okay, he kills me now. Run. Okay. Poorly timed that. That's alright. That happens. Not able to summon it. We're doing 2. Yep. And then... Great. Tish even. I'm gonna do that. He's gonna move. There we go. That was a waste. Look at me. I can take no credit. That was entirely the suggestion of chat. That was entirely the suggestion of chat, Cabana. We also went and got Black Knife Tish, who is good, but dies quickly. So, we don't love it, we don't hate it. I think she'd be insane in the rest of the game. I understand why you didn't want me to grab her early doors, because she's bonkers, and she would have made the rest of the game kind of trivial. It is awesome. That is a word for it. It's also deeply infuriating in a lot of ways. You're going to do the pull today, aren't you? I feel it. And I tried to dodge the ball, and instead I wound up dodging nothing. Too early, Kastian, too early, you know that. One or two? One. Love that. Oh, this is bad. I'm doing bad. Yeah, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That was a bad run, and I felt that in my bones. Felt it in my bones. We tried a whole new weapon at the start of the of the thing. We'll try again. Let's try again. Since we're not using the wave, let's try our pokey weapon again. This is gonna make this. Hang on. Does this make us a heavy load? Is I suppose the query I should be making. It does. Okay. Well, let's just try it, eh? Let's try one run with pokey weapon. See how that feels. And then go from there. Because this applies rot, we learned. And apparently he's weak to rot. So let's see if this can do anything. Okay, cool. It might do something if I actually, you know, manage to hit him. Why am I missing so much is my main question. There we go. Real quick. Okay, still got me for fun. Bad heal time. Sure. Yeah. Let's try the rot weapon again. But maybe I'll try dodging some of his attacks. That might be something I do. You can actually see if he does 2 flips. I'm not entirely sure if it's been so long, but if he hits the ground before the first jump, he does 2 flips. Also, remember, it helps with getting hit. Okay. That actually is helpful. Thank you so much. I say actually, like you're not always helpful, but you know what I mean. Drinky. Prepare for stabbies. Through the dory. You like the spiral. Oh. Do 1 jump, stab. And dodge. And stab. And dodge. Too early. Too early, Kastian. You know that. Dodge. Dodge? Maybe? If you hit the dodge button a second too hard, joule too hard, what's pressure? What's pressure measured in? PSI. But like, if you press it just a little bit too hard, it's like, oh, you're trying to run, not dodge. Cool, I got you. Like, no. Why would I be trying to run mid-attack? I don't think here's my thing with this weapon. Fun as the idea of the rot is, I don't think I've been hitting consistently enough for it to be doing what I want it to do. Too early. Oh, we did that instead. Okay, cool. confirm that he hits the ground before 2 flips. Yep. To trigger the rock, you might want to attack him normal attack him twice instead of jump attacking him once, just to proc a little more rock. Yeah, I don't think the rock's worth it. I love the idea. It was a fun idea I toyed with in my brain, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm going to switch back to the weapon I know is good. Yeah, I know, Snickers. That was a really good run once again. But the fact that we're saying that about a lot of runs, I take to be progress. And I think if I'd been using the right sword in that last run, we might have been off to a better start. Because she was doing decent. One hit. Have another one. I didn't dodge. Here's 4 frames. But Cabana, even if that's true, I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. I don't know why I did that. Sure. Okay. We're almost 2 hours into the stream. I want to finish this before I go on holiday. I want to beat him before I go on holiday. Thought I'd do a little hop at him, apparently. Run away so I can heal. Biggest pile of bullshit. Conceptually a fun fight, right? But there's too much. There's too much happening. And it's sort of like, okay. Like, I need to be able to do something. I think it's a really cool designed fight. I just think it needed to be a little bit less bullshit. second one hits me sometimes when it shouldn't. Hit by these. Yep, there's no avoiding that. That was annoying. Buffy normal, so bleed weapon. Okay. But it's also a heavy, slow weapon. Okay. So this is. Where's the Blood Fiend arm then? Let's look for this Blood Fiend arm. I don't really want to go on another excursion, but fine. It's so big. I think I've got it. It's just so heavy looking. Do I have it? No, I don't. Oh, no, I do. There it is. Requires strength. It means changing my build again. It means changing my build to arcane and strength. And I went and got more larval tears. Don't get me wrong, but it means completely changing my build all over again. And I don't want to do that. Obviously, I'm slow anyway, but like... Have a try with Anne's back? Yeah, maybe. There's a sort of special Ash of War. This doesn't look like an Ash. This is just Endure. So that's an ability, right? Hang on, let me just check. Can I? Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks. It doesn't do any extra attacks. Not the Ash of War, okay. The heavy. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a fun idea, but like that's too far out of what we're doing for me to want to do that. Let's try Ants back in phase 1, and then we'll try summon. We'll try and summon. Oh, I should have. And we'll try and summon. Did I just make the stairs blaze? Yes, for sure. We'll try Ants back to phase 1, and then we'll try summoning Tish phase 2. Okay. Sure, man. Oh.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
I should be dead. Let's be so for real here. That should kill me. The fact that it didn't very lucky on my part. The timing on that was real bad. So I do so much less. I do so much fewer. No, I can't find the grammatically correct way of saying this. I do less damage with Anne's back in. So and he didn't, like, yes, he got me the stagger, but I think I could get the stagger if I just do it smart. I don't think Anne's back's the move. Thank you, Joe, for the suggestion, and it was a lovely try. We like Anne's back a lot. It just didn't work out. That's okay. So much less. So much less is right. It just feels wrong. Miss completely. Okay. Sure, man. Lucky there. Two in my head. Right, I was, yeah. End it yet. That's fine. I feel like I'm running my head into a brick wall here. It really does. It really does feel that way. Side effects of playing one boss for too long, right? Is the Golden Vow even doing anything? Am I just wasting mana? Turns on a dime. I'm gonna run for Lou real quick. I'll be back. Okay. Ruby says that I can do it, so I believe her. It just gives a 50. Okay, right. We're not doing that. I'm not wasting my time on it. I'm not wasting my time and my mana on it. I'm not doing enough. holy damage anyway. Too early, and we know that. We knew that we did it. Some of the goals aren't registering, but that's okay. Close. Yup, I was always gonna get hit by something. Fuck, dude. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Not at all. That's a nonsense. This is the weapon I want to be using. Shield. Is there a world where I get a shield that isn't heavy? There is not. Unless I up. Maybe less mind. No, I can't do less mind. No, I can do a little less mind. Side this does a lot of holy damage blocking there. Distinguished Grey Shield. I just don't see the world where I get that to a point where I can actually carry it without having to drop my armor down. Then maybe that's worth doing. Let's try the veteran. Stupid armor. Let's try it. Still heavy. Really. Really, really. That's a medium load though. That's 8 less. I can wear that though. It's the best of what I've got. Oh, it's not the best of what I've got. This is the best of what I've got. That's 24. That requires 3 more. Let's try this for a minute. Let's just try and actually block him. Let's see how much blocking we can do. I look crazy. Changing up my playstyle immediately, and that's ratio with rapier isn't a terrible shout because I can keep the shield up and keep poking. That's probably what I want to do, and that might be able to get the rot up. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what we feel about that. We'll just try it. We'll see what happens. I don't think this is the move. Or maybe it's not the move until phase 2. I'm trying to block holy damage. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. so many tears already. No time. Hello, can you knock off the bad guy, maybe? Don't have me. Don't have me. Fuck, dude. Have a day off. Have a day off. Yeah, Grey Shield's not the move. It's a nice idea. But Grey Shield is not the move. Get back to my solitude stuff. That's honestly it. That's how I do that. That's okay. We did the extra one today, did we? Cool. Maybe I just want to be stance breaking and maybe I want to be going strength. I don't know. I just don't know. That's magic. Mm. 89 physical block. So I think I just want to overwhelm him with stance breaking damage. Sorry, I'm just sitting thinking about... I'm thinking about maybe changing my build again. Because this does way more like stance damage. Is that what I want to be doing? Because if I'm going to use a greatsword, I might as well use a good greatsword. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. Look, we're gonna try it. I got 2 of these left. I could go find more, and I will go find more, but we're gonna try it. Let's just be smart about this. Let's be smart about it. Let's do this.
Ah, is it thy wish?
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. The vigor's got to be 60. We can't change that. Mind kind of needs to be 30. Endurance, we need to be at 45. Yes. Let's get you to 40. Let's get you to 40. And then let's get you to 60. What does that leave us with? I got 11 left. No, but if I'm doing strength, I should do strength, right? Is there anything I'm actively using right now that would lose? Yes, cancel the rebirth. The lava 2 was not spent. Right, good. That's good.
And I would birth.
Right, hang on. Yeah. I know you are. I know you would even. Right. This requires 24 dex. It does scale with strength as well. Not very well, but it scales with strength.
Art thou? Now.
60. That gives me just enough to summon her. This is what I'm doing. It's less mind, which I don't love, but yeah, I think I have to. I think I got to.
My thank.
Right. Now then, let's get some stuff going. Ashes of War. I'll take that back, thank you so much. You take Sacred Blade. I think he's better. No. What does that do? No. Sorry, I'm being very non-talky. And I apologize for that. It's because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I need to go to... Oh, God, I need to get some souls. Runes. Alright. Sorry for the... This is going to be a little dull. And I apologize for that, but I gotta go do some stuff and things and stuff. Let me real quick switch this out to that for now, so I can just get this guy drops like 1,300 souls every time he dies, so. Or 1,000 souls. That's fine. I'm gonna do this a few times. I apologize. Just gonna try and get enough to level up the greatsword to max and go from there. I feel like I gained a lot extra previously. I had like 10,000, I don't know. Did I gain a bunch there that I shouldn't have gained? I don't know. Welcome to the farming section of the stream. It's invigorating, I know. I'm going to get to 100 because I have to hope 100 is enough to level up to max. This should probably already be enough to level up to max, but I don't know for certain, so I'm not going to make assumptions. How many tries did Radahn take you guys? Let me see in the chat. And don't brag. Don't be dishonest. Just own it. If it was 2, amazing. If it was 102, also amazing. Is it an achievement either way? Speaking as someone who I beat Hades 1, like as in got to Hades and beat him on my 3rd ever try. I have never beaten him since. So sometimes luck is a thing, and so is skill. Probably over 6. Fair play. That's somewhere over 6, or something like that. Do you know what? I think mine's also going to be over 6, Cabana. I think I'm also going to be over 6 on the number of runs I take against him. I'm just joshing you. Just messing with you. Alright. Hey, Hugh. Alright. What do I need? Oh, smithing stones level 4. Oh, that means I've got to go talk to the weird sisters. Don't want to talk to the weird sisters. But I will. Hello. Oh. I got some bell bearings for you. Would you like them? Bell bearing shop. More bell bearings. Yeah, I'm gonna finish you off. I'm not interested in anything you've got to sell. What about you? No. D. No. Gowrie. No. Gowrie. No. No. You have nothing for me to purchase. I could buy a bunch of these. Right, what do I need? 4. Great. How many do I have? I've got a lot of the others. I just don't have any 4s. That's Gideon's house. I don't want to talk to Gideon. Bloody hate Gideon. Oh, Smithing Stone 1? Duh. I needed 4 Smithing Stone 1s. Not Smithing Stone 4 however many times. Fine. Hello. Give me Smithing Stone 1s. Great, I've got 8 of them now. Stop running into Gideon's place. How many times did you switch up your builds in your playthroughs? Was it as many as me? I have a lot of those. Why do I have so many of those? Really? I don't have enough souls. I don't have enough runes. Be enough. Be enough. Done. Dusted. Right. Almost ran out of larval tears. I mean, I'm on 1 now. I am officially on 1 larval tear. Shall we see if this great big mahoosive mahonking sword can maybe do some mahoosive mahonking damage? Let's do our best, shall we? Again, something cool. Right, you. Sonny Jim Millard. Come here. I've got a Buster Sword now. Oh, apparently I killed. Well, this is not a good start, is it? Okay. Do you wanna... Can we... I call a do-over. Wait, why am I slow rolling? I put my endurance up even higher. Why am I heavy rolling? That doesn't make any sense. I've got like 100 and... Oh my god. Why am I a heavy load? I've got 130... Happy now? I love encumbrance systems. Have I ever mentioned how much I love encumbrance systems in video games? Should we try this again? I just rolled randomly there, I apologize. It's doing more damage. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely doing more damage, which is the kind of the thing that I need to be doing at this point. I think we're going to be doing this tomorrow, folks. I have a strong feeling we're going to be doing this. I might just do some grinding, honestly. Yeah, but unfortunately, I feel like for it to be a follow-up attack, he needs to be stopped at some point. Too early. Yes. Come on. We're almost there. Run to the edge, she said. Run to the edge. Still got me, but that was better. Next celebration! No next celebration! Oh my god! Oh my days! Oh, I feel emotional. Oh. We bloody did it! Oh, we only went and bloody did it! Jeez, it's crazy! Oh, man. I turned off my sword for some reason. Oh, everyone, well bloody done. Well bloody done. What's this? I'm going to touch that memory in a second. Let me touch the site of bloody grace first. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to level up before I touch this memory. I'm not going to do anything else yet. Let me just level up a little bit. Great. I leveled up. Oh, sweet Elden Lord. That's me. What do you do? Oh, I've come over all emotional. Jesus. We beat Elden Ring.
Lord brother.
Hello.
I'm going to be a god.
No, you're not, I'm afraid. I put a stop to that.
If we honor our part of the vow,
Elden ruler, yeah. I can't believe it.
promise me you'll be my consort.
He does want his brother to be his consort, which is a little odd. I mean, it's very George R.R. Martin, very, very Elden Ring, very Game of Thrones.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Well, hopefully Rani's doing that. You know, with us as their consort, Elden Lord. I've got the Circlet of Light. It's the Circlet of Light. Well, folks, there he is. Let's look at the stats. That's what we ended up with. Oof. What a time. What a time. I can't believe we did it. I cannot believe we did it. With half an hour, well, with 20 minutes to spare. Oh. We're going to end the stream here because my adrenaline's through the roof. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. For everyone who's given advice, everyone who has just cheered me on, everyone who has made me laugh, everyone who has pushed me forward throughout this playthrough. I have now played all except Sekiro from the PC of FromSoft's games, which is amazing. I've got Sekiro to do. I haven't played Bloodborne. I haven't played Demon's Souls, but that's because I don't necessarily love their the ports, the emulators. I'll look into the emulators, but for now, all we have left to do is Sekiro. And the reason I've left Sekiro to last is because I am told that it's a different game. Like, it's just, it doesn't play anything like any other Soulsborne games, which is fair enough. So I'm excited to get into that. Tomorrow, we start a new game. I don't know what that game's going to be yet. I'm going to be completely honest with you, because what we've been doing is alternating, right, between Soulsborne games and Resident Evil games. We've played all the Resident Evil games we're going to play for now. We're waiting for updates of the older ones before we play the rest. So I don't know what tomorrow's game is going to be. I'm not going to jump straight into Sekiro. I'm going to tell you that right now. For my brain, I need a little distance between the two. So I will let you know what that's going to be tomorrow. You'll see me go live, and you'll see what it is. Folks, what a bloody incredible game this is. I don't know how they top this. I'm going to be so for real with you. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 are all bloody marvelous games. They're all brilliant games, and you can see all the good stuff they kept from those games in Elden Ring. But they really took that formula and they dialed it up all the way to 11 in this one. Every little bit is just that little bit extra polished. If I had to pick a favorite enemy, like favorite boss to fight, it's probably Melania. Which is a very generic answer, and I understand that. But it's probably Melania just because she challenged me in a way that I hadn't been challenged in a Soulsborne game before. Even Frida didn't feel that like complicated. I would put Frida a very close second in terms of favorite bosses that I've fought. In terms of design, though, my favorite boss is what's her face, the centipede lady, because it's just a very cool design. Rona. She's very cool, and I also like Midra. Midra was a lot of fun too. There's so many cool bosses. The thing I love the most about this game is the whole of the main game is really great. You get some really cool boss designs. You get some really cool... Romina, thank you. Or Romana. You get some really cool bosses and enemies and enemy designs in the base game. Like Rykard is a very cool designed enemy. Melania is just kind of a lady with a katana. She's very cool. Melania, Goddess of Rot, extra cool. But yeah, there's some very cool designs on the bosses and the enemies. And then they went, okay, we did such a good job in the base game. We could just rest on our laurels in the DLC. We could just rest and like do more of the same, not necessarily copy and paste, but just like keep it at that level. And then someone somewhere in that design space went, absolutely not. We have to go harder. I want a sunflower that's going to cause rage. I want a lady who is both a scorpion and a centipede. I want a man who rips his own head off and beats you with it. I want I want the Electric Light Orchestra with 2 swords. I'm trying to think of it. I want Renala, who was just a very cool 2-sworded knight. We beat her quite quickly, but like she was still very cool design. I want a hippopotamus that's also a porcupine. Let's take it up to 11. You're sad. I'm sad I joined your journey so late. Snickers, the journey is not over. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time through to around 11, 12 Eastern Time, depending upon the day. I try and do a minimum of 3 hours. If I'm feeling sick or something like that, it might be closer to 2 hours, but yeah. We're not streaming on Thursday and Friday this week because I'm on holiday. And I'm very excited because I get to go on holiday with my wonderful wife and see her family, and that's going to be really, really nice. So I'm not streaming Thursday and Friday this week. I do still intend to stream tomorrow. If I haven't decided what game I'm going to play, I might just take an extra day off, folks. If that happens, I will let you know in advance. Don't worry. I'm not just going to leave you in the lurch. So yeah, it may not be a Soulsborne game that we're playing, Snickers, but it'll still be fun. It's still the same community. It's still the same group of people. I really like the community that we're building. You guys have been very lovely. And 9 times out of 10, the people who join us have been pretty lovely. There's every now and then someone turns up and they don't really get the vibe, and that's okay. Like, it's the internet. You don't know what room you're stepping into until you're in it. And I think everyone does a really good job of being like, hey, so that's not really the vibe here. And then that person can decide to either get with the vibe or leave. Which I like a lot. It makes me feel very supported and very safe. A thing I like feeling. Elden Ring is the best Soulsborne game I have played. I might change my mind after Sekiro. I have a feeling I won't based on what everyone has told me, but we'll see. Yeah, man. Right. I'm going to say end of stream things. And then I'm going to go lie down in a dark room. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, go back and watch the victory. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope that you enjoyed this stream. If you did, please do give those YouTube buttons that are appearing on screen now a cheeky click for me, and leave a comment down below if you are watching the VOD after the fact. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment, he only went and bloody did it. I don't care where you're from. If saying bloody did it sounds weird, that's what I want you to write. He only went and bloody did it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you so much. Back tomorrow, probably, if I can come up with another game to play. I'm thinking it might be Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. I'll have a think. But back tomorrow, probably. And then I'm off for the rest of the week for holidays, and then I'll be back on Monday the week after. Between now and when I see you next, as always, you wonderful, wonderful people, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. But if not, I will see you next Monday. Take care. Ooh-wee.